Alright, so today we're going to be checking out Garage Gym Zero. So this is Lee, and this is the Dad Bod vlog. Jesus. Today we are finally going to walk through my gym setup and exactly how bad it is. It's not very good. So we're just going to walk through each little piece that I have and talk about a few things and give you a glimpse at what I am working with here. It's not much, but it's honest work. Let's start this, shall we? Okay, so let's start with just the panning shot here. Yeah, I know, not very impressive. Pretty cluttered. And that's again why this is Garage Gym Zero. It's the starting point, and we're just going to clean it up from here. So we'll start at the top with these jump ropes. So I've been using them to get a little cardio in. Those things, those suck. Hate jump roping, but that's really a good thing. We'll move on to my deadlift platform, which this is just a 3/4 inch horse stall mat. Nothing too fancy. It works for right now. I would love to get about 10 more of them so I could line this whole side of the garage, but they're kind of hard to get a hold of, and I'm also on a budget, so 10 of them would rack up a little bit. And we'll move over to my newest piece. This is the Rep FB 5000, I think, bench. It's a competition bench, which isn't super important, but it's awesome for how much it costs. I also got it with the wide pad. So it has this grippy vinyl pad, which is really nice. If you've ever used the slick bench pads, it's definitely an upgrade. And one of the things that I really like is it has a single post up front, and you can kind of dig your heels in when you're benching, pressing, all those good things. So the Rep FB 5000 with the wide pad, it's pretty great. Wide pad kind of helps with the shoulders. I really like it. We'll move on. Of course, I've talked about the power blocks. Got them set over here. Don't really have anything to set them on just yet, and that is on the to-do list. Oh, and I got a cool sticker from Rep. I guess if you want to rep their brand, I haven't put it anywhere yet. So I guess we'll move on to my plates. So I bought a set of weights, these cap weights from, I bought a set of these cap weights from, I think, Academy Sports. So it came with a few 100 pounds, various sizes, came with 35s, It came with some 45s, 25s, 10s, 5 pounds, half pounds, not half pounds, pound and a half, or 2.5 pounds. I forget. So those are the plate weights I'm working with. Yeah, they're not great, but they're pretty cheap, and it was a lot of what I could find, so I'll make them work. They also came with this bar that you see here. So this is the bar that came with that set of weights. Now, this bar isn't super great. The knurling is not super grippy, and as you can see, it's already getting kind of marred up. The sleeves are getting paint's chipping off from pulling the spring collars on and off. It's just not the best bar in the world, but you know what? It'll put on Olympic plates, so we're gonna make it work for right now. You want to see the spin? Let's try the spin. Yeah, they don't spin that great, but I'm not really doing much in the way of Olympic lifting, so I guess that's okay. So we'll move on to the centerpiece. This is my super crappy squat rack. So it even came with some free rust. I know. Look at that patina. That's the kind of patina you can't pay for to get on cars. So here is one of my big problems with my garage. The ceilings are actually quite low. So I've got maybe just a few over, just a little bit over 80 inches. So you can see how this squat rack fits in here. Not the greatest fit, but it does just kind of barely fit in between the rafters here, and you know, it works for right now. Now, one of the things that's interesting is it's not like modern day squat racks. So a lot of times you'll get a 2x3 or 3x3 steel uprights. This actually uses a C-channel, so you can see that the backside is open. This thing is pretty old by fitness standards and doesn't really work with a lot of modern things. So we'll kind of move on to one of my fixes, because I didn't have J-cups for the rack. So we outfitted these little guys, or my dad, DIY dad, Grandpa Durbin, to work with the rack. And essentially what he did was took this long, I think this is a what is this, a 5/8 bolt and some nuts, and he got this end here, which I think is a chair flange, if I'm not mistaken. And essentially what he did with the chair flange, you can kind of see on the back side, maybe you can barely see that he welded it to the end of this bolt. So it works, but it doesn't work super great. Also, I don't have a stabilizing cross member for the front on the top. It's just this bar that runs across the back here is the only thing that's really holding this rack together right now. We don't have anything in the feet. We do have the option of bolting it down, though I haven't done that. But what we instead did was we took some nails and wedged it up against this ceiling joist rafter, and it's holding for now. The rack is stable enough. I wouldn't trust it with 400 pounds, but it will hold you know, a little bit for right now.
So I don't have any real decorations or anything, and it's kind of a mess right now. We're about to get into spring cleaning. You can see some of my son's toys in here, beach chairs, some dad equipment, my lawnmower, just a cheapo Craftsman tractor that I got. It does the job. Is it a nice zero turn? No. Does it cut the grass? Kind of. The Weber. This thing's gonna get some use this summer. Can't wait to break it out. This would be Garage Gym 0 in its state right now, and it is 0 cool. But one day it will be cool. Or I hope. So that's Garage Gym 0, my platform for getting in shape now. And it's not really much, but it's better than nothing. I've got an abundance of riches, trash to some. This isn't Coops Garage Gym from Garage Gym Reviews. I wish I had just a fifth of his equipment. Heck, I would take just about anything at this point. It'd be great. But we work with what we got. Roast my garage gym. Do it. If you're watching this video and you like it, please like it. Roast my garage gym if you hate it, because I do. And give me some pointers. What should I get next? What should I get? Would love to hear your feedback. And Coop, if you're ever looking to get rid of a few extra bits and bubbles, extra stuff, because I know you got some free swag, I'll send you my address. Give me some pointers, Coop. I need your help. I can't do this alone. Ah! That's all for me today. So, ladies and gentlemen, go out there and just freaking kill it.